Hi, everyone, and welcome to our sales meeting. We're so glad to have you joining us today. And if you're having to join later on the recorded version, that's okay too. So we're going to be talking about everything that's rocking and rolling right now, and this is the Boss Life. We're so excited about the opportunities that we have with all of this new advertising. And of course, our new President of Social Selling, Betty Palm, wants to share a little bit with you now too. So let me introduce you to Betty Palm.
Welcome to the October sales meeting. I'm Betty Palm, and we are thrilled to bring these very popular sales meetings back by popular demand. And as we head into the fall selling season, there's so much to talk about in New Avon. First, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And as you know, Avon has been a proud supporter of efforts to stop this disease that affects so many families, including many in our own Avon community. Well, through the Avon Foundation, we have connected more than 18 million women to early detection programs and mammography screenings. And we've educated more than 145 million women about breast health. And I know that many of you have participated in our walks by walking those 39 miles yourself and by selling pink ribbon products or participating in local activities that spread the word. Well, here at corporate, we are as committed as you are to this mission. And of course, another mission that we're committed to and have been throughout our 130-year history is providing opportunity to women. And as you likely know, we just started telling the world about the Avon opportunity in a really big way, bigger than ever before. Well, earlier this month, you and your customers began to see Avon in a new advertising campaign that celebrates being the boss of your own business, your schedule, your way. You are living what we call the boss life as your own beauty boss. Well, Boss Life is a national campaign, and at the heart of it all is a high-energy commercial that's filled with singing and dancing and a representative who has discovered her own boss life. Well, let's take a look.
I used to file data, I was zombified. I spent all my sunny days under fluorescent lights. But then I took back my life. Before it was all gone, I grew strong and learned how to sell Avon. And now I'm boss of my domain. I'm a multitasking mama, and I'm here to make it rain. I should have done this years ago. I should have broken free. If I know what you start saying, I could be the boss of me. Yeah, I'm a boss. Yeah, I'm a boss. Oh, as long as I got Avon and the newest shade of gloss, I got passion, can't you see? 'Cause my future's up to me. Yeah, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Hey, hey.
Now, wasn't that great fun? Well, you can see this Boss Life commercial playing right now on national cable networks, including the Oprah Winfrey Network, BET, Bravo, Lifetime Movie Network, and We. And on local CBS, NBC, ABC, and Fox affiliates around the country. You'll also hear the Boss Life commercial in radio ads in select markets. And when you flip open your favorite magazines, we'll be there too. In Redbook, People Magazine, Parents, Better Homes and Gardens, and the Spanish language magazines, Vanidades and Siempre Mujer. Now, aren't the ads beautiful? Well, what I like best about these print ads, they feature real Avon representatives. Now, these ads are in the November issues, which should be appearing on shelves right about now. So go out and grab a copy and share with your customers, your friends, and anyone in need of their very own boss life, because it's a great way to start a conversation about becoming an Avon beauty boss. And of course, we haven't forgotten about social media. Look for targeted ads splashed across the platforms that your customers use every day, including Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Now, to support this social campaign even more, we've created an extended version of the commercial with an additional message about joining your team. Now, let's take a look.
Hey there, beauty lover. Yes, you. It's that cubicle goodbye. It's possible with new Avon. We call it Boss Life. Living life as your own boss. Work when you want, where you want, and how you want. Online or on the phone. Face to face, in your home. Part-time, full-time, anytime. With Avon, you call the shots. Avon has a whole new way of doing it. With a new look, new attitude, new must-have products. There are new ways to get started, too. With the choice of 3 kits. And Google apps and digital tools make it easy to click, share, sell, and learn. Everything you need in the palm of your hand. Best of all, get up to 40% of everything you sell. That's right. I bet the person who sent you this video thinks you make a pretty good beauty boss yourself. Come on, be the boss of gloss, the guru of glam. Give your friends a call and learn how Avon can introduce you to the best product you ever had. You.
Now that video, along with lots of other Boss Life content, can now be found in the Avon Social Media Center. It's there for you to share. Now you can post the commercial on your Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google+. You can even send a text message from the Avon Social Media Center app. Plus, when you share it from the app, it will automatically put your reference code on the lead form. Now, this advertising campaign celebrates you. And we expect Boss Life to have a tremendous impact on your business. And there's so much to the Boss Life campaign: events, promotions, print, and materials for you to share. So get out there, beauty bosses, and use this amazing nationwide campaign with excitement and momentum for your own Avon sales and recruiting activity. You know, people are looking for new and different ways to work, to succeed, and to be their own boss. So I encourage you to take this moment and use this campaign to spread the word about Avon, and most importantly, to invite others into our business. The time is right now for the Avon opportunity. We couldn't be more excited about this campaign and everything it will bring to new Avon and to you and your Boss Life. Have a great sales meeting, and thank you for all that you do to create the Boss Life for yourself, for your family, and for every representative on your team.
I hope everyone enjoyed that. A little bit of housekeeping. If you're on the line, especially if you're on your phone, you may want to hit *6 because there's a lot of background noise happening. Somebody's moving around a whole lot. You can really hear it on the phone, on the recording here. So thank you for that. And then if you want to speak, all you have to do is do *6 to unmute yourself to come back into the program and speak and share ideas. So the national advertising is here. What a way to get your name out there, to get your business out there, to really just shout out loud, be your own boss. You also have new and added to your landing page on youravon.com, the Campaign Central. Campaign Central is going to be updated on a regular basis every 2 weeks with a short video clip about top 3 products, selling tips and strategies, features and benefits of the products, and things and words for you to say. So it's going to be there to help you be prepared as you're going forward and talking to your customers. And we're going to be talking a little bit about building your team today, about fundraising, about breast cancer, just some different ways to really help you succeed as we're going through these next few weeks. First off, what does the Boss Life mean to you? Does it mean being in control of your schedule? Does it mean saving for a new car or a vacation? What does it mean? Because, you are the boss, and maybe people may say to you, what does that mean? And you can say, being Avon and being the boss, I get to choose, and you fill in the blank for what fits you. but you want to encourage other folks to enjoy the boss life as well. And this is National Bosses Week. And last week on the video, we challenged you guys over the next 2 weeks to find 2 new people to join to your Avon team. And, so you can incorporate that it's Bosses Week and living the boss life as you're talking to folks as a way to bridge to get that connection going. So we're talking about onboarding and bringing on the new people onto your team. And it's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's very simple, easily, and financial rewarding. Avon has really simplified it a lot to make it fun to get going. So we have new kits for your new people, the new Kickstart opportunity, which allows your new person that you're bringing in to earn over $1,000 in their first 90 days, as well as a mentoring guide to help you coach them to their success. And what a great idea. I mean, to be able to talk to someone now and say, hey, would $1,000 make a difference in your life right now? And of course it would. This is real money, real earnings. And talking about money and earnings, look at these successes that we have going right now in the team. This is our sales volumes through campaign 21. And so in number 10 spot is Jeanette Pulley with $11,589. Number 9, Sonora Blackfoot, $12,233. Number 8 is Emily Perkins with $12,660. Number 7, Andre and Nadine Snyder with $16,105. Number 6, Rose Webb, $16,304. Number 5, Brenda Sanson with $21,020. Number 4, Ava Scragsby with $26,599. Number 3, Ann Powell with $26,833. Number 2, Linda Arms with $29,646. And our number 1, Catherine Moore with $35,769. That is some amazing results. And we are just getting started because we're going into the 4th quarter of our selling year and the holiday season, and we can do as much as 50% of our year's sale over the next 3 months. So get ready to rock and roll and make it happen. So, here it is. In a couple of weeks, we have Halloween. And want to treat someone to the boss life. Just wanted to kind of throw this in here. We talked about it a little bit at the rally. And it's just, with trick-or-treat time coming up, to have a flyer, and I'll post some of these on our Facebook site, that you can use to put a bookmark in a book that talks about no tricks, just a treat for mom, join Avon, or one that's, a treat for mom is a sample attached to it. Use that opportunity. If you have people coming to your door, for trick or treat, have something there to give to mom to advertise for your business. And if you are the one taking around our little ghosts and goblins and princes and princesses, have things with you so that when your child goes to the door and gets a treat, then you can leave a book, a sample, some kind of information about, helping them to make over $1,000 for the holiday. And then you can note, just keep a little notebook and what houses that you left it at, so you can follow back up later on. But use that opportunity of, it's already a social interaction time. Use that to increase your customer base, your online store base, as well as your team base. It'll help you with everything. And a lot of you guys I know are working fall festivals. You just have things on hand, to promote. So just have some fun with that. Recruiting and bringing folks onto the team. In 6th place, we have Joyce Whitehurst, Rose Webb, Virginia White, Mary Harris, Sonora Blackfoot, and Pamela Sharp. Each have 1. Elizabeth Pierce has 2. Jane Ivory and Nikise Davis are tied for 4th place with 3. Catherine Moore has 4. Jeanette Pulley has 8, and Carolyn Palmertree has 9. A candle doesn't lose any flame, any brightness by lighting another candle. So share this opportunity with others as you go forward throughout your day. With a new onboarding opportunity, with every new team member, you're going to be teaching them to sell. And you're going to earn, when they meet their selling goal each campaign, you will earn a $20 bonus for their first 6 campaigns. When you teach them how to bring new people on board, you're going to earn $20 for each new qualified recruit that they have. And when they are consistent and meet their goals and they earn their $200 Kickstart bonus, Avon's going to give you an extra $175. So there's a lot of money there for you on the table. And then by helping them earn, you're going to rise up. And the Rise Up Challenge right now could have you even earning $1,000, $2,500, or $7,000 depending on your title. So now is the time. Now is the moment. Don't leave any money on the table. Talking about money, sales increases for the year. As of campaign 21, Joanne Green is the number 10 one in the district with $1,411 increase. Number 9, Cheryl Cook with $1,495 in sales increase. Number 8, Dorothy Bubb with $1,576 increase. Number 7, Virginia Lockhart with $1,729. Number 6, Tanya Rhodes, $1,964. Number 5, Sandra Williams with $2,006. Number 4, Tiffany Taylor with $2,265 sales increase. Number 3, Marilinda Miles with $3,096. Number 2, Paula Perez Morales with $3,372. And number 1 in sales increase, Brenda Sanson with a $4,235 sales increase. That's almost half a President's Club in an increase. Amazing job. Good job there. So as we are going forward, you're putting in your campaign 23 orders. You're getting those all ready now with featuring the new Supreme Skincare and all the opportunities that are there with that. So you've got that and some other things that are featured on the tea time that I'm sure you're going to be watching. But as we're going into campaign 24 and you're planning for that, be amazed here and share the mixology opportunity with our candles. Our candles are such a great value anyway, but now instead of buying one, they're going to buy combinations of 2, 3, 4 candles. And in your book for campaign 24, you'll see they'll feature some recipes, but your what's new that you were working with 22 had a larger chart that you might want to copy and give to your customers, because it gives them more ideas, and the more things they can think of and the more combinations, the more candles they're going to need to buy from you. So this is just saying an example of buy a vanilla buttercream candle and a holiday spice candle, and now you've got the holiday cookie fragrance. Okay, so just a way to double up on those orders. Campaign 25, we are kicking off the front cover of the book with our beautiful charm bracelet, and we want to make sure that we keep up with everyone who buys that bracelet, because next year, starting I think in campaign 3, we'll be adding new charms that they can mix and match and add to their bracelet. So it's going to be a living piece of jewelry that they're going to continue to keep adding to. We've talked about fundraising many times. The opportunity is great right now. A lot of people are in need of money. Some have been affected by Hurricane Matthew that need resources, or you may have a group that wants to earn money to send to the victims of Hurricane Matthew. A lot going on right now. So take advantage of that. Everything that you need is on your Avon website to make it very easy for you to talk to the people about doing the fundraiser. And of course, we still have Andy the Owl to work with as well. I want you to hear this.
Hello, everyone. Are we excited? We have heard so much great information this afternoon. I'm excited to be here with you as well. I'm even more excited to share an amazing opportunity that you have to build your business, attract new customers, and discover potential new representatives. Sound good? Great. First, how many of you have supported a fundraiser for a school or a nonprofit organization? Show me hands. I see some out there. Now, how many of you have purchased products that you didn't need, you didn't want, and you wouldn't have purchased otherwise? I know I have. So how can organizations
organizations raise the funds that they need and provide their supporters with products that they want. Did I hear Avon fundraiser? That's right. There are great benefits for having an Avon fundraiser. You'll be supporting the good work being done in your community while increasing your earnings and connecting with new customers and new recruits. Sound pretty good, right? I'd like you to meet someone who has really embraced this opportunity with great success. Please give her a warm welcome, Inner Circle and GOAT leader, Deanna Kintz. Clap it up. Welcome. Now, Deanna, you've had a lot of success with fundraisers. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
Well, Joanna, I was able to open my Avon business in May of 2012. And just like all of the representatives out here, I was looking for another way to increase my sales. And so I looked at the Avon fundraising component. And you know, I found everything I needed on youravon.com, from phone scripts to emails to a step-by-step guide that got me through all of the fundraisers. It was so easy to get started. In fact, I conducted 12 fundraisers by the end of that 2012 cycle.
12 fundraisers?
12 fundraisers.
That's incredible, guys.
And you know, those fundraisers earned me the title of President's Counsel within my first 6 months of Avon.
It's great.
And in addition to that, I had 2 trips right behind that. In fact, the first trip was right here in Las Vegas, and we had an exclusive concert with Bon Jovi. And the other one was at Hawaii. I ended my sales in 2012 with 125,000, 6 figures, all due to fundraising. The other thing is I was able to connect with a lot of new customers. I have tons of new customers because of that, and even new recruits on my team.
Deanna, that's really exciting. Can you share an example of potential earnings from a fundraiser?
Oh, absolutely. You know, one of the first fundraisers I did was with a group of 20 girls on a dance team, and they were from a local high school. It was so easy. In fact, we decided to use 2 flyers for them. We used the Bug Guard flyer. We also used the Skin So Soft flyer. And with that, the girls sold an average of about 25 bundles each. Now that's 500 bundles. Y'all know what that looks like product-wise, right? I think I had a UPS truck come to my house. And so anyway, when you take the 500 bundles times $15 each, that was a $7,500 fundraiser. In fact, I just about made President's Club with that one fundraiser alone.
That's amazing.
And then I was able to offer 40% to that organization for profit. And they had $3,000 that they raised for their cause, and those girls were able to go to camp. And I earned $750, 10%.
That's fantastic, Deanna. About how many fundraisers do you do each year?
Well, this year I am scheduled for 30 fundraisers. And in fact, I am tracking for $500,000 in sales this year.
That's amazing. I really need to have a conversation with you after this. What a great way to build your sales and sponsoring your community while doing good. Just one more quick question, Deanna. We've all seen Annie at the Product Expo, right? Let's clap it up for Annie the Owl. Do you have any ideas or tips for representatives as to how they can leverage Annie the Owl and do a fundraiser this fourth quarter?
Oh, absolutely. I know that we all can't wait for that plush to come out in the fourth quarter. And so the best thing we can do is raise money for maybe an owl conservation, or how about some local zoos or wildlife organizations? We all can help them raise money for their cause. Not only that, you can think outside of the box, and you can go to fundraisers that are in daycare centers or schools, because I know children love these plush animals. There are so many ideas that you can use.
Deanna, thank you so much for joining us on the stage this afternoon and sharing your fundraising ideas. It's really been a pleasure. Now that you know how much you can earn and how fun fundraising can be, Deanna and I encourage all of you to incorporate that in your business this fourth quarter and have a fundraiser. And why not start with Annie the Owl. Thank you, everybody.
So, who do you know that is in your circle that could help support a fundraiser? I mean, tell me if any of you guys could not benefit from an extra $7,500 in sales, award sales to help you reach your next goal, or $500,000 in sales to help you reach your goals. And you're making such a difference in the other people's lives as well when you're doing the fundraisers. But, you know, do you have a friend who's active in a youth group at their church, or a son who's maybe they play ball on a traveling sports team, or someone that's involved with the school board, or involved with football, or a cheering team? And, you know, think about the high schools in the area, the clubs that are at high schools, a lot of them, and the colleges. A lot of the clubs and sororities and stuff have to do service projects as part of their charter. Why not do a service project with you, with Annie the Owl, and sell Annie to get money for, to have the little owls to give to the children's hospital, or the fire department, or the sheriff's department to have with them, to make a child feel better when something happens, or to do any of our regular fundraisers and earn money to support, like we said, to send to a group that's helping out with the hurricane relief. There's so much damage down there. There's so much need. We have a great opportunity here to help make a difference. And we are back in the news. Those of you guys that have been around a long time, you know, we used to be in magazines every month, all magazines. They were always talking about Avon. It is so great to hear them talking about us again, talking about our color, talking about our new anew. Look, all of the places that it is going to be advertised in. The others is where they're talking about us. This is where we're advertising in Cosmo, InStyle, Allure, Glamour, Cosmopolitan. Going to get that name out there to support you. As we take a sneak peek into the future, I'm looking at book number 26 and Prima. Prima is a beautiful fragrance, has a wonderful soft floral fragrance. Starts with Elegant Plum as our top note, Intoxicating Rose is the middle, and our base is White Patchouli.
Fragrance is one of the most personal choices you can make. For example, do you like fruity or floral? How about spicy or earthy? By the way, what do those terms even mean? There are so many choices, and many times we really don't know how to define those choices, let alone how to talk to our customers about them. But trust me, after this next section, you will. Stephanie Danchuk has been in the fragrance industry for more than 9 years, and she's with Avon for the past 2 as our brand manager of fragrance marketing. Please give Stephanie a warm welcome. Together, we're going to be unveiling a fantastic selling tool that will help you assess how to find the perfect fragrances for your customers. Customers are now building full fragrance wardrobes. It's no longer about having that one signature fragrance. They want a different fragrance for different occasions, different times of day or year, for their different moods. And it's with Avon's vast fragrance portfolio that we're able to answer the needs of our customers and provide them options for their own curated fragrance wardrobe. Our marketing, R&D, and packaging teams work in partnership with amazing and artistic perfumers to develop scents that fit our customers. And I'd like to ask 2 of these perfumers to join me on stage now. So please give these very talented gentlemen a warm Avon welcome, Yves Cassar and Frank Boco. Do you have any advice for our representatives out there on how they could speak to fragrances to their customers?
I think it has to go with your emotion. So you have in the portfolio of Avon, you have all those different fragrances. So you have to know which mood they fit, and I think it's easier in this way to sell the fragrance.
Most people find the most difficult is to talk about fragrance, to describe fragrance. So my recommendation would be to really try to always use the words that you're using every day in your life, like something fresh and something sexy.
Are you just so proud that these are the brilliant minds behind our fragrances? What do you say we turn that pride into profit? Great, because I have another amazing treat for you. So please welcome her to the stage, Inner Circle and Gold leader, Orenthia Ricketts.
Everyone wants to smell fabulous, right? Am I right? All right, and that could equate into some serious money for you and you and you.
And so right now we have really something special for you guys. Arenthia, please unveil Arenthia's top 10 tips for fragrance sales.
So number one, get educated. Learn about fragrance. Learn all you can. Number two, talk to your customers. Ask them what they like. Ask them what they do not like. Fragrance selling should be as easy as having a conversation with a friend, right? Number three, decide what to show your customer. Based on the conversation you just had with them, decide on what to show them. Based also on the tool that we're gonna have that's gonna help you to determine what category the fragrances fall in. Make sure, in my tip number 4, sample the fragrance on a blotter. That little strip, sample it on that first. Allow the customer to smell the fragrance and decide if they like it.
Right.
If they like it, then you ask them, would you like to see how this is going to meld with your body chemistry? And spray it on their wrist. Then you spray it on them. Right? And most of the time, guess what? They go, I love it. So once they try it on their wrist and they love it, show them the bottle. Let them hold the bottle. Let them feel the quality of the glass, because almost everyone here loves the pretty bottle, right? Then offer the full fragrance set. Offer the fragrance, the lotion, the shower gel to help them create that fragrance experience for them. Step number 8, be confident. Because now you've educated yourself, you're familiar with their fragrances, you're gonna feel more confident, and that's going to help you and your customer have a more comfortable selling experience. Number 9, follow up. I think Teresa says the fortune is in the, that's right. And number 10, fragrance is giftable, right? Holidays, birthdays, Christmas. And one other thing that has really helped to grow my business, after every sale, I always ask, if I'm speaking to a lady, I ask, what about something for the gentleman? You'll be surprised how many people say, you know what? As a matter of fact, let me get my husband something. If it's a gentleman, what about something for the lady? Sometimes they'll say, absolutely, let me see what you have.
So speaking the language of your customers is key to social selling. So we've simplified our fragrance portfolio to 5 scent categories. We've got fresh, floral, earthy woody, warm spicy, and fruity sweet.
Because every single person in this room and out there wants to smell fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
And look at these fragrance sales in our district. Catherine Banks, $1,883 in fragrance alone. And this is through campaign 19, the first 3 quarters of the year. Lilybeth Slayers, $1,983. Brenda Sanson, $2,082. Jane Ivory, $2,742. Ann Powell, $3,005. Rose Webb, $3,677. Linda Arms, $3,893. Paula Perez Morales, $4,047. Ava Scregsby, $4,356. And then Catherine Moore, $7,900 and $7,978. Let's get them all out there in fragrance alone. That is almost making President's Club just with fragrance. So it is a wonderful opportunity. It is a repeat purchase. It is the giftable. It is that impulse buy. You want to have the demo. You want to have it on hand, because once people experience it, and you just got the steps for experience it, once they experience it, they're going to want to purchase. And as always, Avon has a special opportunity for you. And I love this about our company. Not every company does this for their sales representatives. You guys have an opportunity to get this early and have it in campaign 24. It won't be billed till campaign 26. And in campaign 26, it is going to be double dollars on all the beauty things. So in 26, this collection, which is going to sell for $30, and which is the cost of the fragrance. And you do see the beautiful picture there of the glass bottle that's designed to look like a ballet point shoe. And they were also going to get the body lotion and the shower gel free. So they get the entire collection for the cost of the fragrance. This is going to package up really beautifully. You could get some clear bags and put some purple, pink and purple shred in the bottom. Then put the products in there, tied off with some pretty ribbon, and the gift is ready to go. Of course, you have specials for you. If you take 5, you're going to get another collection for free. Take 30, you get 6 collections for free, some more Discover samples, and you get 1,500 reward points to shop with in your rewards catalog to pick out whatever gift you'd like to have for yourself. But think about where you could show this at, where you could feature this product. You know, could you show it around to men and have it already fixed up and pretty ready to give for a holiday gift for their loved one? What about doing a fundraiser with a dance studio and let a portion of the proceeds for each bottle could go towards the moms to help with costume deposits that they'll be paying now at this time of year? So there's lots of opportunities. So I want you to think about what number you need to have to help support your business. And then either email me, call me, or text me back and let me know how many of the Prima collections you would like to have to support your sales and your business. Do keep in mind, fragrance is an impulse. So when you've got your one and you're showing it and they like it, they're going to want it right then. So you want to make sure you have at least a minimum of 2 collections on hand, one to be showing and one for instant sales. So get back with me right away and let me know how many you want to support your business. And there's some of the beautiful advertising there. So what do we got going right now? What do you want to do? What are your action steps that are going to make a difference in your Avon business? Start with bringing new people on board. It's going to help them with the Kickstart. You're going to get all aboard bonuses, rise up bonuses, lots of money there for you. You're going to be talking about Avon fundraising and supporting your community or as an outreach. And work with the breast cancer awareness efforts. Guys, we are the largest supporter of this, and we are making a difference all of the time. And I just encourage you to continue to be out there in the front and selling and promoting our foundation products as any other fundraisers that you can do towards this. And live the boss life. You are the boss. Go out there and live it and let others say, I want what you have. I want to be what you're doing. I want to be in control of my life. I want to be able to earn as much as I want to. I don't want to be confined. And just let them enjoy your success and become the boss just like you. And then we're going to get back together here on Tuesday, November 15th for our next meeting. So goodbye for today. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye, you bosses.